Hello everyone, this is Volkswagen. Welcome to me playing MyGarage. Starting a new game here, so all I've done so far is off screen is buy a toolbox so I can organize a bit better, got some jack stands so we're ready to go. So we're around 9,600 right now, so we're needing to make some money to get a beater truck that we can work on to get back and forth to the scrapyard. So let's see if we can maybe find some cars to flip to start out. If not, we might have to look into doing some jobs. They can pay decent, but more often than not, it's just easier to find a car that's a bit beat up. Maybe give it a new paint job or touch up the paint, get rid of the rust. Something like this, hopefully. That's not gonna score us much in money. And eventually, yes, getting something like this is exactly what I want. Get a nice truck. Would probably take the top off there, just so I could fit more. Let's give this a refresh. We don't have a lot of money, so we kind of want to be stingy at the start. Now, I am using a mod that allows me to refresh the used cars shop like you just saw instead of having to save and exit and re-enter. Save time here. Does the same with the scrapyard. And usually this loads pretty fast, so it's not bad. We'll check it a few times. If we don't have any luck after maybe 3 or 4, we'll look at maybe doing a few jobs. Yeah. Once again, that's not going to net us too much. We can easily do the paint. These are going to be way too much. Yeah, 22 grand. This is probably going to be about higher than I thought. I was going to say 13 or 14. If we could find a slightly more beat up one of these for like 5-6 grand, that would be the ideal thing. A lot of times RNG is just not nice. It likes to just give you high-end cars you can't afford at the start for some reason. And then it's like when I'm actually looking for something expensive to work on or maybe keep for myself, that's when it starts giving me all the low-end stuff. Yeah, that's a shame. That's actually close to my price range, but not just yet. I'm sure it's got some work it needs done. It doesn't look terrible. It looks more like there's problems with the suspension than anything. You know what? Maybe we can make enough money to buy this. We'll find out. We'll find out. There's a truck for I could almost afford. But yeah, at the moment we're not going to worry about it. Now this we can work with. 5,400. 83 cents. Got a lot of rust. Not a huge deal. We'll have to repaint the lid to match the rest of the car. Have to get that rocker painted. But overall, that's just what we were looking for, boys and girls. Let's see if we can get this started up and get it to the garage. Get in. get started. Jeez. Look at that. I have to make all these tools all nice and organized, and I'm grabbing the wrong ones left and right. Alright. This might be worth putting onto jacks at least. Help with the spray painting. Getting to some of these underside parts. But yeah, if we can make maybe about $2-3 grand off this, I won't complain. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to take that bumper off. Oh my god. Off with ya. Yeah, there's nothing too much there, but it's still easier to get to it. I found sometimes, not so strapped for cash. I would like some of these panels. It's just there's so much less it's easier sometimes just to remove them, buy new ones, just finish fresh. This is our first car flip. We're gonna just see how much we can make off of it. Maybe make just enough to get that truck. There. Well, pretty much seems on this side at least. Door looks good at least. Get to that. Ooh, that door's a bit rough. See if there's anything under the panel here. Oh yeah, plenty under the panel. Hey, we're already over 7,000, so I can't complain. My main issues are getting that. We might actually have to remove this door. And that's fine. I'm at this door anyway. This one should be fine. So I'm glad I have this thing on jacks. Could see that rust there I would have missed entirely. There we go. There's all the rust off that. Am I gonna have to take this door off maybe to get to that? I have made enough already, just doing what I'm doing. I could probably not bother with that and just buy the paint now. We'll probably need at least 2 cans. 878 174. 874. Is that it? 174. Boy, that's why you always double check. Alright. Let's get this done first. A little bit of rust I still missed right there. And sometimes I don't catch the rust until I actually start painting, and then I'll see some blemishes and know that I missed it. That panel is this all taken care of. Okay, good there. Back on. Yeah, I need to go back and make that part. That's good. It's on. Yeah, I think the only way I'd get that is I'd have to probably take out that middle panel, and that's not really worth it. That one I can easily. There's some more I could. Perfect. Yeah, we have almost made $3,000 off this, so not too bad. Man, all the hubcaps are just painted. I don't really think the hubcaps count as towards the color or not. I could be very wrong. Don't quote me on that one. One down. Might have to open these up to get to everything. So it look like there's a big bit of green. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Alright. Let's close. Probably take the car jacks off to get the rest of that for sure. Let's go ahead and do that. first. That's probably a better idea. Now we can take the jacks off. Okay. Much easier to finish painting. This done. Come on. Come on, Glitchy McGee. There we go. So first successful flip. Yeah, we made about, let's see, essentially spent 5,443, make it 8,532. So I'll take the $3 grand for sure. Get that out of the way. Back down. Back down. Let's see if we can find another at that. Obviously, I could have bought that truck, but I have some money. And if I bought that one, it would have just broke me entirely. What about you? 5,100? Okay. Can get annoying just because they getting down here and getting these inner parts can be an annoyance. What about you? Obviously, this one's going to be way out of our price range. Well, it's not, but it would take up pretty much all of our money. And there's no... You know what? Should we live dangerously? I think we should live dangerously. 200 bucks. This thing will look like it can even run. We'll find out. Well, it won't even let me get in. So I guess we're actually having to spend. Let's see what we got here. 12, 4, 7, 77. Essentially do 12.5 because I'm going to have to. Guess we'll just work on it outside. Is what it is. You know what? Let's be safe. It doesn't look like it has any like external damage or yeah. Sometimes it's worth looking to see if there's anything to hammer out because that will make you some decent money. And probably tool that to get to all that one. Doesn't look like I that is a lot of rust. Hey, you know what? You can make some good money off this. We're just that much closer to getting a truck right away. I am not going to complain about. Now, of course, with those kind of specs, something like this, I would have just bought a new hood. But yeah, we got $150. That's it. And we got at least touch this thing up enough to make some money. This, to me, I mean, flipping cars is okay. I really am. I definitely, as I played, enjoy searching a scrapyard, finding something to kind of rebuild. And I'm hoping, I think maybe that's what we'll do, episode 2. I think, we'll keep this one a bit short. Don't get too long. This is my first time doing an episode of this, or any sort of series. I don't want to get too long-winded. I don't want people getting bored. Let's see how much we can flip this car for, and then go from there. Hopefully the content I think is going to get a bit better. I'm going to get more comfortable. And hoping, some of you guys stick around and end up watching this. Hope you like and subscribe. Hope give this channel some recognition. I'm just pretty much starting out. I've had a channel for years. I think I've posted one video. It was an old War Thunder tank battle. I just managed to capture the replay of because it was fun and it actually made me look like a competent player in that game. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing some stuff in MyGarage, some live streams, other stuff I play that you'll probably see content for is Fishing Planet. I am getting back into War Thunder, so probably see some War Thunder pop up on here. On the PlayStation 5, there's a few things I've considered doing, such as maybe a Dynasty for Madden 25, or not Madden 25, but NCAA 25. I don't buy the Madden games. Really, usually don't buy the NCAA games, but it's been so many years I wanted to give it a try. Stuff like that. Definitely will try to have varying things. Don't bore people and just do the same thing over and over. I'm big into simulators, so maybe I'll find some other simulators to play and we could joke around and have fun with. But for right now, let's just focus on this video. And like I said, hopefully come next video we could get a truck, then we could start having a real fun by rebuilding something from a scrapyard. 27230B. 27230B. You know what? I think I might know where some of that rust is. It's still saying it's only 4 stars. Come here, Mr. Prybar. No? Don't color me wrong. Alright. Let's just go with repainting what we got now and see what we get. We're already up to 16 grand. So we've already made over 4,000 on this. This was worth doing. $27230B. piece here. Oh, did not. Cool. Put that back up. Need that. And maybe we wouldn't need the second one. Ah, there we go. There's where the last of that rust is. Ooh. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. Dang. This needs a screwdriver to get that panel off. Slightly different than the rest of the cars on here. I think both this one and the Wolf, for some reason, their inner panels are screwdrivers. Is that what it is? Guess so. Won't complain. Over 20,000, guys. You can't complain about that. Much better than doing regular jobs. Like I said, not ideal. But with the jobs, you're stuck, pretty much having to pull apart everything until you for sure find every last bit of rust. At least with this, I can get most of it, paint up what I need. I'm going to probably run out here soon. I'm going to have to go get that other can. Yep, there we go. And I could probably make a little more off this car if I really wanted to go scrapyard, get parts to replace what's rusted or bad. But it's just really not worth it in this case. I'd rather just put, what is it, 40 in paint right now to make a few grand. I can live with that. Alright, make sure I didn't forget anything. Alright, so I spent 577, making 21,627. So making about 9 grand. Thank you, sir. Sometimes it's worth it. Usually you don't find many like that, though, where you get that lucky. Usually, even badly damaged, those rats or wolves are still going to run about 15-20K. It's rare, and that's the reason why I bid on it. So I tell you what, let's take one quick look, see if we can buy a truck. Looks like there's a good truck there. We'll stop there, and video 2, we will begin to see about doing a full rebuild on a car. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have any luck here. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that was a good start. We got 2 good flips. Yeah. Start the game at 10,000. I spent about 400 on toolbox to jack stands, get some extra electrodes and discs, and then so I've made about 11,000, almost 12,000 in profit with just 2 car flips. So thanks again, everyone, for watching. This is Volkswagen signing out, and we'll see you in episode 2 when we hopefully get a truck. Have a good one.